I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. Ready?
Spring break is here. 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 Spring break is here, Dirk. Spring break's here. Spring break is here, Dirk.
Oh, what?
So I'm excited. Are you going to do anything for spring break?
Maybe play video games?
Don't do that. There's so much to do in Seattle. You can do other things. You don't need to just play video games. You know, there's a lot of things to do. It's a great city.
Like what?
Well, I mean, there's so many things. I could give you a list of 10 things that you might want to do here.
I bet you can't.
I can, and I want some friends to join me to tell us about it. Okay? So what's the number 10 thing to do in Seattle?
Yes.
Well, there's supposed to be a picture of it.
There will be.
There we go. Number 10 is Olympic Sculpture Park, which is just north of downtown Seattle. It has gorgeous views of the Olympic Mountains, a beautiful view of Puget Sound and downtown. If you're a photographer, you like to take pictures, you just like the outdoors, you love beautiful art, you can go there anytime, and it's the best price possible, which is free, and it's family friendly. So that's number 10 on our list. Number 9.
Darren, can you play video games again? All right, if you really want a beautiful, beautiful view, don't go to Space Needle. It's very expensive and it's not even that tall. This is the tallest building, Columbia Tower. And if you go to 42nd floor, you can get a cup of coffee and sit there and enjoy the beautiful view. And, of course, it's free. Well, you have to buy coffee, but... On the way back, stop by the library. I know what you're going to say. It's spring break. I'm not going to the library. But this library is really, really cool. So stop by the library. That's number 9. All right.
We'll share then. Thank you anyway.
Hey, Don, you like to birdwatch?
I do, in fact.
And where's a good place to birdwatch?
Well, actually, Magnuson Park is pretty good.
How do I get there?
You could take either 75 bus or 30 or 74.
Okay, what do I need to go birdwatching?
You know, you really don't need anything. Of course, binoculars would be awesome.
Why should I go birdwatching?
Oh my God, birds, they have so much drama in their life. Romance, life and death struggles, and adorable babies.
What can I expect to see?
Well, you could see big birds, like the bald eagle.
An eagle, wow.
Or you could see very small birds, like the Anna's hummingbird.
Oh, wow.
Anything else? Well, sometimes there's unusual birds,
Like?
hen
Really?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, the number 7 thing to do in Seattle, over here on the right, is the Center for Wooden Boats. Well, both of these are in Lake Union, and you get there by taking the bus number 70 from the university, or you could take the trolley bus from downtown Seattle. And there's 2 things to do in South Lake Union. The first is the Center for Wooden Boats, And on Sunday, you can go sailing for free. So there's free sailing on Sunday. The sign-up begins at 10 a.m. And they'll give you a life vest and they'll take you sailing on a beautiful wooden boat. And while you're waiting for your boat ride, you can go to the Museum of History and Industry. It's also called MOHI. And you can learn about the history and culture and natural environment of Seattle and the area. And it's very accessible. It's very easy to understand. There's a lot of pictures and there's lots of hands-on activities that you can do. That is $14 for students. Bring your ID. This is free. So you have a day for $7.
Number 6.
Hi everyone, I want to talk to you about my hometown, Portland, Oregon. First of all, why do international students love Oregon? No sales tax, exactly. So many students like to take trips to Portland and do some shopping, maybe some souvenir shopping or gifts for people back home. Or if you're looking to buy something expensive, I don't know why I'm encouraging this much shopping, but lots of students love to go shopping. And there are a couple cool ways you can get there. One is you can take the train. For $70 round trip, I know it sounds somewhat expensive, but you can relax, you can watch movies, you can walk around, and some of the trains go along the water, and it's very beautiful. And there's also the Bolt bus. I don't know what James is signaling to me, but the Bolt bus is, it's like a coach, and it has Wi-Fi, and there's a $5 random ticket that they sell. So if you go to buy a ticket, you can sometimes get this $5 ticket. So go check out Portland. Next.
Number
the Washington State Ferry. Leaving from the Seattle waterfront 35 times a day. $8 to walk on, and they let you come back too. Whales, seals, seabirds, and French fry. What more could you ask for? Do it today, and bring your life jacket.
Number
4. We all have 30 seconds to present our places, and I have 30 seconds to do an argumentative essay. So I would like to say that for any students who might be bored, you should consider going to Volunteer Park or the Arboretum for 3 reasons. The first reason is that it's very easy to get to. Any bus will take you there. The second reason is that you can get a lot of exercise and burn calories and enjoy the beautiful view at the same time. So you can walk the Arboretum. Everything is in view now, in bloom. You can see the beautiful view. Sometimes you can rent a canoe. Or you can walk up to the water tower in Volunteer Park and burn lots of calories and get a great view when you get to the top. I have to say that as a counter-argument, some people feel that there are other more beautiful parks, but I agree with the Seattle Chamber of Commerce when they say that it is one of the most beautiful sights to see in Seattle. So in conclusion, I'd like to tell you all, please go to the Arboretum and Volunteer Park.
Number 3 is the Ballard Locks and Fish Ladder. Usually in the springtime there aren't any fish to see, at least not salmon. But there are several other reasons to go to the ballot box. First, if you want to find out how those boats get from South Lake Union to the ocean or the Puget Sound, the ballot box is the place to see how those boats get through. They go up and then down. You can also,
Like the Panama Canal.
it's like a mini version of the Panama Canal. You can also go just for a picnic because the Locks is actually a park. And it has a beautiful view of the canal next to the Locks. And to get there, you can take a number 40 bus from Northgate, if you live in Northgate. And you can take the number 44 from the University District, right on Northeast 45th, where 45th Street Plaza is. So I encourage you to go to the ballot box. If you want to see the fish, come back in the summer. That's when most of the fish are there.
Number 2. Getting better.
All right, if you would like to, you can go. How do you think you say that word, the first word? Most of you will say Skagit, but that's wrong. It's actually Skagit, so you can go to the Skagit Valley. Don't worry, most people who move here from other parts of the U.S. also say it wrong. Probably Peter did. However, you can't actually go to the Tulip Festival in March. It's I looked on the map right now. If you want to go to tulips.com, you can find out what flowers are blooming. Most of the flowers that blooming are